What up, guys? I have this new opportunity for you, and I know you would love it. But before I actually begin today's video, I just want to share a word with you. Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable early. We live in a world where most people are looking for instant gratifications, and thus they want to get comfortable very soon. So you'd see them doing things which are not profitable just to get that gratification, just to get that happiness earlier. But you know what? Delayed gratification for the right reason is actually that thing that separates successful people from people who are not successful. So embrace the toil, embrace the energy required to actually do great things. And at the end of the day, you would have yourself to thank. So, yeah, that's the word I have for you today. Anyways, the opportunity we are talking about today is the Anzisha opportunity, right? And this is an opportunity that is one of Africa's biggest, entrepreneurship support systems. Let me just walk you through this quickly, and then we will look at how to apply. Okay, because that's very important. So let me just talk about the Anzisha Venture Building Fellowship. Now, Anzisha is a venture building fellowship program that has successfully supported and championed very young entrepreneurs for over 15 years. The fellowship is a 2 year program that celebrates and rewards business growth. During the course of the fellowship, the program will track the performance of the business and the entrepreneur. Businesses that show exemplary growth and initiative are rewarded with benefits and services such as short courses, cloud services, and cash stipends. At the end of the second year, entrepreneurs will pitch their businesses and successes for a chance to win their share of prizes to the value $40,000. The grand prizes are split into four categories. The very first one is the Job Creation Prize, Revenue Growth Prize, Storytelling Prize, Integrating Systems and Processes Prize. So if you're any person who has a business, then you'd want to stick around for this. Okay, so at the end of the fellowship, the fellows will graduate and join the Anzisha alumni network. If you're a young African entrepreneur trying to grow a small business, or you've created something that provides you and your friends with an income, then they look forward to receiving your application. So, yes, in the application guide, you'll find a list of eligibility requirements, documents, and images needed to submit a compelling application. So, you could download the application guide. Should we? Should we go into the application form itself? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to download the application guide, but then again, we will go through the application procedure. Okay, so that afterwards we can come and look at the application guide, talk about eligibility and all that. you know Please watch this video till the end. The reason why I'm telling you this is most of the times when we post videos in here, on YouTube, people don't watch till the end. They come into our DMs to actually come and ask us questions we've already discussed in the YouTube videos, which is quite troublesome because there are other things we're doing as well, like reviewing people's essays, trying to give people advice and all that. Yeah, we do have the hands to help, but then again, to make sure that everyone gets served all at once, that's why we do these YouTube videos. So please again, watch the video. Anyways, if you want to apply, you just come here. I stated earlier that the application will close on the 7th November 2025. So, yes, you can apply in Arabic, you can apply in English, French, or Portuguese. Okay, but we speak English. So, let's just click here, apply today, English. Yeah. If I was in high spirits, we would have applied in French. Oh, goodness. Anyways, good. So, now this is just a short message, right, to welcome you for expressing your interest in the Anzisha Fellowship. So before you begin, you must have a copy of your ID or passport or birth certificate, company registration documents, only if it's applicable, your venture or project logo, photos of your venture in action, a profile photo of you, plus photos of your team. You can save your application at any time and return later. Just make sure to submit before the deadline. So, yeah, you could start and later come and complete everything. So, if you want support, you can WhatsApp the number there, the email, if too, you could email them via that number. So now the truth of the matter is they actually accept the applications through Submittable. Okay, so let me tell you what Submittable is. Submittable is an app which facilitates several opportunities, right? So they provide a platform where you can actually see other opportunities. But then again, um apply for the opportunity in question, right? So when you apply for the opportunity on Submittable, it would actually require that you have a Submittable account. Okay, so let me make you understand this better. So you click submit, right? So let's say we want to submit and all that. Good. So I already have an account, okay, on Submittable. But if you don't have, you can sign up. Okay, signing up is not difficult. You just have to provide a few info. So I already have the account. So after you sign up, you'd be required to come back and log in. So once you log in, then you can do what I'm doing now. So please, if you do not have an account on Submittable, it would require you actually sign up. Okay. So yeah, let me just sign in and then we proceed. Okay, so the information actually begins with section one, which is about you, okay? And that is where you write about your personal information, which includes your first name and your last name. Please, it should be the same as the one on your birth certificate. Anyways, the date of birth is also required, the gender is required, nationality, country of residence, and then you upload a picture of your passport, national ID card, or birth certificate. Actually, you have to select up to 2 files to attach. Yes, so you can see the acceptable file types over there, and then your email, your phone number. Please make sure that you enter your country code. So when you click here, you'd see several countries. So the country you come from, say you come from say Canada, you put Canada there. But actually the price is for African countries. So let's see. Say you come from Cote d'Ivoire. Where's Cote d'Ivoire? Okay, I just saw Ghana here. Okay, so Ghana, it's there. And then you put your number right there. Okay, yeah. So the residential address, and you indicate whether you have applied for Anzisha prize before, and then your highest level of education. Now, the uploads must include 3 clear but different profile photos of yours. And then you upload images of your business or venture. Then you upload your logo. Then you upload images of your team and co-founders, and then your business or venture. So you tell them about your business, and then you are the address of your business and whether it's registered. You indicate the business phone number, social media links or website links, the sector, the subsector. When did your venture start? Why is your business important to you? And what is the role of your venture? And what new opportunity does your venture address? Or what problem is your business or venture solving? And how many hours do you commit to your business per week? Do you have any partners or co-founders for your business? And do you have any employees? Okay, then you talk about business or venture revenue, and then you put everything there as well. So, the definitions also come in there. So you talk about who your main customers are, who your beneficiaries are, and you proceed. Every single detail here is not that difficult to actually put in there, okay? So, yes, you also indicate if you have applied to any African Leadership Academy programs, okay? and then tell us more about them. What, what. All the informations are here. Okay, every information you need to actually finish this is there. So now to the terms and conditions. Okay, this application form must be completed only by the applicant. Applicants must submit only one application unless explicitly instructed otherwise by the Anzisha Selection Committee. All achievements and projects mentioned must have been initiated and led by the applicant. And African Leadership Academy will verify each finalist's venture and impact. Lest I forget, this Anzisha program is actually under the African Leadership Academy program. We've done a video about them, but their deadline is over. It's a scholarship committee, right? They give scholarships to high school students and da 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 da. But yeah, that is why you see them mention African Leadership Academy here. Anyways, applicants may be asked to provide supporting documentation and community membership. And community members may be contacted to confirm the evidence of impact. Okay. All eligible applications submitted before the deadline will be reviewed by the selection committee and all decisions are final. So now, if selected, the program duration is 2 years. Active, consistent participation is required to remain eligible for stipends, experiential learning opportunities, and 4 major awards. So, yes, you can read on, read on, read on, and then you sign. Okay, you can sign and then upload it there. That shows you've accepted. Then when you're done, you submit. But if you get stuck in the way, maybe you remember you have to provide a particular document but you do not have, you can save the drafts, come back later and complete it. I'm leaving the link in the description box below, so please make sure you check it out. Anyways, let's go back and look at the guidelines, okay, and the eligibility criteria as well. So let's scroll down till we actually see the document. Yeah, so there's their application guide. Oh, yes. So let's just download the application guide and then we get to see all the necessary details we need to see. Okay. Okay, so to download, you have to put in your first name, your last name, your email address, then your preferred language, then the countries. Okay, you select it and then you verify your request before you'd be allowed to download it. So let's do that. Good. So if you want to download in English, you click here. But when you scroll, you see the options for downloading in other languages. Good. So the PDF is loading right now. Let's wait a little. Good. So now we have the documents. So this guide contains information about the Anzisha Venture Building Fellowship Program, the 2026 selection season timeline, eligibility and document checklist for potential applicants, a breakdown of the application form, and contact information if you have any questions. So yeah, we've covered most of the things here, so I wouldn't waste any time. Let's just go into the eligibility checklist. So the very first thing you need to know is that you must be between 15 and 22 years old. You must have an ID document or passport to present as evidence. You must be, so it should be there. Now, you must be between 15 and 22 to be eligible for the Anzisha Venture Fellowship Program, and you should be born after 1st September 2003 or before August 31st, 2010 to be considered. You must be a national of an African country with a business based in Africa for African customers or beneficiaries, and your business must be up and running. Anzisha is not for ideas or business plans. You must have already started and be able to prove it. So you have time to get started now and have tangible results to share before applications close. So yes, you can start your business ASAP so that you can get proof of your business running. And your business invention or social projects can be in any field or industry, whether it's science and technology, civil society, arts and culture, sports, etc. Any kind of venture is welcome to apply. And individuals who apply must be one of the founding members of a business. For example, two or three co-founders who started a business together. So yeah, this is the eligibility checklist. Now let's look at the business or venture eligibility checklist. So, is the venture led and managed by the founder? Is the venture established already conducted some business or projects? Does the venture deliver some value to these beneficiaries or customers? Has the venture demonstrated some impact already? Are there clearly defined beneficiaries that are impacted by the venture? Does the venture show potential to grow? Has the venture created some jobs? Does it have the potential to create more high qualifying jobs? So yeah, you could keep reading and reading and reading, and this is the document checklist. You can also check that as well, and a breakdown of every single thing you need to know as far as the application form is concerned. Now, getting in touch with this would actually give you the overview of the entire application so that you can do a wonderful job once you get to the application page. So guys, this marks the end of our video. I hope this helped you. So if you know anyone who would actually fit this particular category, kindly reach out to them and share this video to them, and please tell them to check the description box for the link. Thank you guys for staying tuned till the end of this video. See you in the next video. Bye.